Very, very good game to be a part of. A lot of fun for our guys. Had a big lead, and they fought back, and that's what they were supposed to do. I mean, that's how they're built. And I told our guys that at halftime is not over. They're going to fight back. They're going to fight. They're going to continue to fight, and we have to match that intensity. And we came out with the victory. We had some big shots by Justin Turner and Matt Fox down the stretch, hit some big ones, and that was the difference in the game. We were able to get stops and was able to pull out the victory.
Working backwards in those last, say, 4 minutes after the Fox 3, what changed for you guys defensively in those final 3-4 minutes?
We were able to get stops. I mean, we tend to get happy on the offensive end and forget about what got us there, and that was the defense. So you always got to continue to talk about the defense and timeouts and the importance of getting stops and rebounding and being physical. And I thought we were able to do that down the stretch. And once we were able to get stops again, we were able to go back down. I didn't want to rush and transition and shoot anything, so wanted to run some sets, down the stretch to take some time off the clock. And it worked. It worked. And Justin Turner hit a big three out of the corner to really give us that lead, and it's what we needed.
And it's funny, we always talk about the defense leading the offense. In their big run in the second half, it was the struggles of your offense that led to struggles defensively, didn't it?
I wouldn't say it was more of the turnovers we had. We had 18 turnovers, which is way too much. We don't turn the ball over that much, but we were out of control towards the end, and that led to their transition buckets. We were able to keep them under control in transition for the most part, and then as soon as we started turning it over, those guys went on that run and was able to score, and that gave them that rhythm. And, it's always hard then. You make it difficult then. It's a battle. And they were able to cut it to one, and we were able to respond. DiMaggio had an and one that was huge. And, everybody really played well down the stretch, once the game was really on the line and got tight. So we were able to pull it off. That's the whole thing is it's a victory. At the end of the day is, it's not pretty. I don't think we have too many pretty games that we'll win. So, but it was physical, and we were able to match the physicality. The past couple years, they were able to beat us because they just were tougher and more physical than we were every time out. So, I'm glad to finally beat those guys. It's my first time beating them since being here at BG. So, it feels good.
You guys struggled to hit shots to start the game, but then suddenly that big run, a lot of that was just making shots. Was it different shots, better execution, just what was going on?
I thought we were able to calm the nerves a little bit. For some reason, we get at home and we get a little extra hyped up and, extra anxious to do well in front of our home crowd, and shots get a little crazy in the beginning, but once we were able to settle down and make some shots, we went on a nice little run, and then we were able to get stops and get out of the transition, so that was the key.
And also, can you talk about the offensive rebounding? They only had 4.
4 offensive rebounds for a team like that is a phenomenal job by our guys. They going in, this was a team that I think got 36% of their missed shots. So that's huge. I mean, they really go after it. We were able to match that physicality, and getting Bradley in foul trouble also helped us. He's a big key. He's their leading rebounder, and we were able to get him in foul trouble, and that was a big part of them only having 4 offensive rebounds and us getting 12. So hats off to our guys for being tough.
Something that's DiMaggio coming back and having a big game for you, isn't it? I mean, you got Bradley in trouble, they were searching for answers.
It's true. DiMaggio and I had this conversation earlier in the week about rebounding, and he's responded very well to that. Didn't go into a shell, and that's what it's about. He's responding with 2 games with a double-double. So hopefully that'll continue on Saturday against Akron.
Can you talk a little bit about having Dylan Fry back
Dylan is he was healthy enough in practice yesterday and wanted to give it a go today. It's always good to have him back. He's always, nice to have in that rotation, to have that extra guard. Didn't have his best game tonight, but, he'll get back in and work a little bit more and get back in more comfortable with his injury and be able to go on Saturday.
How encouraging is it from even just a mental perspective for you guys to you have a 15-point lead whatever you're able to hold on essentially? Is that helpful? Can it be helpful down the road, to be in these tight situations that you're able to be able to hold on?
No. I don't want to. I don't want to be in games like that. I want to. If we up 15, I want to win by 16, 17, 18. If we up 15, I want to win at least by 10. Then, so that's it. So we don't have to go into these type of games. No, it's something that it's been good. We've been in a lot of close games this season. We figured out a way to win the game. We figured out a way to get a stop when we needed it. Figured out a way to get a rebound, and it always helps you because this is what MAC play is like. You're gonna have close games, and you got to protect home court. And we let the first one get away, and we were able to sustain the lead and come out with the victory today. So it helps that you're in these close games, but you don't want to be in too many of them. You want to be able to finish the game the right way and not always have to be in a dogfight when you're up by that many points. Our biggest thing is relaxing. We get up and then it's like, oh, it's over. And it's not over. We got to continue to play and continue to fight. And, we lost a big lead, but we continued to fight, and that was the difference in the game.
What was the biggest key to, I think, German over 10 points until that big run they had, to keep him contained for the early part of the game?
I'm just trying to keep him in front. I mean, he's a load. He's going to put a lot of pressure on you. We wanted him to take a lot of shots to get his numbers, which we did. He had to take 15 shots to get 19 points. So we did our job there on him. So we got him in a couple weeks, and they're at home. They're going to be a little bit more comfortable, and we got to match that intensity over at Northern.